So we are here at our friend Jordan's place. He's from the band Stars in Stereo, and he allowed us to use his studio, which is amazing. And we're working on our new album.
The journey creating this fourth record started earlier this year. We did a program with pledgemusic.com and raised some money so we could keep writing songs, and it was a success, thankfully. Our fans are cool and wanted to hear some more Flyleaf, and so here we are.
So Marionette was a song that I started, and then I brought it to Samir and Pat, and we made it into what it is today. But you know, it started because joining Flyleaf was something different, that something I had never done before. Joining a band where there was already a previous lead singer and a previous just kind of symbol of who they were and what they did, and so me stepping in there, for the most part, fans were wonderful and gracious, and especially at shows, they'd come up to me and be really kind, but it was the first time that I really got to see online bullying and directed at me specifically, and so I wrote that just to kind of release myself from the feeling of control that I felt like for a little bit that had over me. I would start to kind of check comments and be like, well, what do they think? Or like, what should I do? Should I do something different? Like, what's wrong with me, But then through that process and through writing the song, I think it really freed me from that, and it allowed me to kind of have an anthem that I can go back to and will continue to go back to as we sing the song, play the song out live. You want the strings so you can pull at my soul and tear me down. You want it all. I'm not your marionette doll. So let me go. Oh.
Ship of Fools came out of some sessions we did in Rogers, working with Mark Lewis and Dave Heideck as well, on those demos, and it's just a song about human nature, I guess, to me, and just kind of how we want the wrong things. And I know in my life personally, it's a challenge to learn how to want the correct things and to stay focused on the good of others around you, and that's kind of what that song's about. So many words. Working with Don Gilmore on this record has been a lot of fun. He's quite a personality, and he's very hands-on. He was with us every step, recording, making fun of us while we're playing, and he definitely wants to capture the sound of us having some fun. So I noticed he would start playing the drums like this after he'd count me into a part, so I'd laugh. So a lot of the bass you're hearing on the record is me laughing, trying to play in spite of that. Yeah, he's fun. He makes things light and easy, but also intense and fast moving. Working with Kristen on this record has been great. She's a lot of fun in the studio, and she keeps things light and similar to Dawn, moving, and she really strives to make it as good as it can be, and that's inspiring. I think it pushes the rest of us.
Set Me On Fire was another song that we wrote together around the same time that Marionette was written. And I had just gotten done actually reading the book Divergent, and I really associated with the character, the lead character, because she goes out and she basically starts a new life when she's 16. She joins this group that's very different from where she previously was a part of, and so the song started about the book Divergent, but then it really brought something out of me. It's about finding that inner passion, that inner something that makes you feel free. Open my eyes, I'm reaching for you. Set me on fire, set me on fire. I'm burning inside, I'm waiting for you. Set me on fire, set me on fire. Your hand in mine, oh, I feel the fire. Two hearts that beat, oh, to feed the fire.
Scare the ladies off the dance floor.
Tell us about your friend.
This is my friend. She did the screams on City Kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a little bit more of a collaborative process when it comes to lyrics and all of that, and which can be challenging in some ways, because sometimes you bring in a song and you're just like, this is what I want it to be, and then for other people to come in, sometimes you can feel like, oh, I don't want that to happen. But then I feel like I've grown so much just from being here for the 6 weeks in LA that we've been recording the album, because it's such a partnership, and I think that's a big thing with this band. They say Flyleaf family because they really go through these processes together and come out on the other side together. And so I've really experienced that.